Running low and slow, that's the Florida way. Moonshine on the swamp, night and day. Uncle Moonshine with his secret brew under the cypress where the fire burns blue.
Where the fire burns blue. Hey, somebody's in here watching. That was quick.
That was quick. Hi.
Yeah, I don't know if I can be able to see the comments or not.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go over and look.
Hopefully I can, but yeah, I need to change that video, that intro video. I had some videos made for Christmas, so of Morgan's Moonshine. So maybe I ought to put that in its place, just to change it up a little bit. Well, they weren't here very long. They jumped in, and jumped out. Might have been.
I don't see you on your page.
It'll pop up there in about 5 minutes. That's what's weird. That's what happened earlier. That's gonna be way behind. They'll be asking questions or answering questions. You guys better go over to YouTube when you want to answer some questions.
Yeah. I'll go check Cassie's.
It should be on there. It's not showing me that it's not. Yeah, she's
There you
got it.
go.
All right, cool. Awesome. Well, that's good. I'm glad that worked out. At least we're streaming in 2 places. I think once I get this all ironed out with the update, that'll change. I hope it does.
Yeah, you'll see a bunch of stuff runs better.
Yeah, I'm sure it's got a lot to do with it. Because I kept getting these notices about updates. And then so I went to update it, and then it said to no longer support Windows 10. I was like, well shit, I guess I'm gonna have to get 11.
I think that's what I'm running is 11.
Cool. Yeah, I mean most people are. I just being stupid and lazy and didn't want to change. So I got used to Windows 10 and I was like, okay, I'll just stay right here. But no, can't do that.
Yeah, it gets comfortable.
Gotta roll with the times, I guess. Yep.
My dog, he's deaf, but he's half blind, kind of. And tried to jump up on the bed. He made it on the bed, but he makes a lot of noise getting up there.
I didn't hear him.
He backs up, goes forward, backs up, goes forward, adjusts his little out, shakes his butt and gets ready before he jumps. It's funny as hell.
I laugh at our dog all the time. We'll sit down at dinner. She just sits there and stares like, okay, well, you gonna throw me a morsel. I laugh at her every night. She's got this big old eyes looking at you like, got something for me? Got something for me? And a lot of times we'll eat like noodles or something that's got a lot of gravy or something like that. And she doesn't get any. So it's like, well, sorry, dog. She starts whining.
My dog, it just magically appears with their food. I don't feed them when I'm eating at all, so I don't like a begging dog. So
Lisa, I'm the same way, but after my wife and kids moved in and stuff, I just kind of let that go. It's like, well, the kids will keep feeding it, so it's what it is. What's up,
little
David?
dogs? Little dogs are different too because they're cute. Big dogs, it's like right here in your face looking at you.
Yeah. Lola, she's a pretty big dog. She's a white lab. She's pretty big. She was a rescue dog. I guess they had that hurricane go through Puerto Rico. She was out on the streets and she was rescued and brought here. So my daughter adopted her. She's a Puerto Rican dog. We got 3 people in here. How you
I haven't seen any comments.
David Dance said, hello, YouTube.
Hey, David Dance.
He's on YouTube.
I just shared it onto your page.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I think I think that's how she did it last night. She just shared her link on my page, and that's how it was on there last night. But I don't know. I don't know what she does or how, or it's all good. Oh, I was trying to download a bunch of pictures, those pictures of the mushrooms. So I downloaded them on UTalk to make a video, so I just show one day after the next. Then I went to try to download it here and wouldn't download it. I was like, God dang it. So I'm going to go back to each individual pictures and show them day by day. Well, my computer's locked up, so it's going through this thing. So not locked up, you know what I mean.
Yep. Busy.
Right. I can't even show the pictures of the mushroom.
I was surprised when you sent me that picture. That
It's
thing
gotten
blasted.
big. There's a period there I missed 2 days of taking a picture. And you can tell the difference in 2 days. It was like that, and then boom, it was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I took I've been trying to take some pictures of the shit, what's that? Quorum. I
Oh,
always forget
crocus, the saffron.
yeah, saffron. I got like 15 sprouting up. They're doing good.
Nice.
I planted 25. There was 26, and one was mush when I went to go plant them.
Yeah.
And then that was just sitting in a dry box. I couldn't believe the thing rotted. I was like, what?
Yeah. They get a bruise. You know, they get a bruise on them.
Okay. So I made sure I put some new soil in that bed, but I made sure there's plenty of sand as well, because that whole bed was mostly sand, Florida. So I just mixed it all up real good and put them in that and watered it real good and just left it. I just watered it that one time.
Nice.
And they're starting to sprout up. So I planted 25. I looked today, there's 15 of them coming out of the ground. I'm like, hell yeah.
Nice.
We'll see what happens. I mean, you read different stuff. When you go do your research, you'll look at one thing and it'll say, yeah, this, and this, it'll work fine in Florida. Then you read something else, no, it's too hot in Florida. It's like, whatever. So I already spent the money on them, so I was like, well, they're in the ground. If they grow, they grow. If they don't, they don't. I'm just whatever.
Yeah.
I went to go take them out of I was moving stuff around in the apothecary cabinet. And I grabbed that box and it was just sprouts coming out everywhere. I was like, what the hell? I see that picture and I was like, dude, they're not even in soil and they're sprouting everywhere. What the hell? I made sure all the stuff that was sprouting was underground. You have to do it like 4 to 6 inches deep. So I think I went about 5 inches deep and planted them 6 inches apart, 5 to 6 inches apart. I got all 25 of them in there.
Nice.
Yeah, they say after 5 years you have to dig them up. There will be a lot more corms. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll get per corm you'll get 1 to 3 corms.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, hell yeah, I'll sell them.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell? That's how I bought mine, right?
Yeah, that's how you make your money back.
Right? That's been my thing all my life. Every time I go to buy something, I invest somehow. And then try to make my money back on it. What's up, Drum and Son? How you doing, buddy? Well, David D, it's a Drum and Son. You guys might want to stick around. I think we're going to do a trivia night tonight on herbs. And I'm going to ask some questions, and you're supposed to guess the herb that we're talking about. And the one that gets the most right answers wins a prize. So stick around on YouTube because you'll probably get your answer through faster.
Yep.
And if not, then switch over to Cassie's and maybe you'll get your answer in faster. I don't know, but we'll just see how it goes. Because I know there's been a couple times we've done these trivias and people are like, man, I put my answer in way before that other person. I'm like, well, sorry, I'm going by what I saw first.
Yeah, what you see on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, I got a couple of handshakes this week.
Nice.
Did you see that mail call I got from Amanda?
Yes, isn't that nice?
Man, that was awesome. I was like, hell yeah. I got to get out
Yeah.
probably after Christmas. I'm going to build a couple of frames. I had this really cool idea. I'm going to build it wide and thick, the frame, and I'll get my router and I'll cut holes in it. One for a shot glass, another one for a coon pecker, and just various different things. Just call it the Moonshiner's picture frame.
Oh, there you go.
Just put different moonshine stuff in around the frame.
Right. Right.
Hey, it might be a selling item right there too.
Mm-hmm. It might what?
It might be a good selling item.
Oh, yeah.
Start making moonshiner picture frames.
Yeah. Yeah. Decorated picture frame.
Put a little hook on it to put your moonshiner hat on it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm always thinking, That's what gets me in trouble. That's why I got so many projects going on and never keep up.
Yeah. I was on pile duty today trying to clean up piles everywhere. You know, you put like items all in a pile and, I'll take care of them later. And then they're still sitting there. So
Yeah.
I took care of laundry and paperwork and pictures and everything that was sitting in piles.
That's me all the time. I got piles all over. That's my wife. You got a pile here on this, you got a pile over here on the table, you got a pile.
Yeah, I try to once a week do the run around and clear the pile out.
Start calling you Gomer Pile.
Yeah, I got piles everywhere.
Why not? Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I've been uploading this Windows 11 since noon. It's still going. It's like, God.
Jeez.
7 hours in. Holy crap. Hey, we got another viewer. We got 4. Woohoo! It's Charlie Richard.
That check that goes into every file you have. You know, every operating file.
Right.
It has to update every one of them.
And you're right, because I noticed earlier it said 100%. And I was like, well, cool, I'm done. And then it started all over again. I was like, oh, it's going to the next shit. I was like, God dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be here a while. Well, anyway, it's going to be a while before it's complete. Let's put it that way. I just let it run all night while I go to bed. Screw it. Get up in the morning, check it.
I'm going to just upload all mine. I get albums in Facebook, and I just put them in the albums on Facebook, and download them onto there, and then erase them off my computer.
There you go. That's a great idea. Yeah, ever since I got that external drive, I downloaded everything onto that a long time ago to free up some space on here. And that was 2 or 3 years ago, and I've never grabbed that external since.
Yeah.
But yeah,
they need to come out with a program that just deletes the duplicates for you too, because you'd have it saved here and have it saved there, you know, and blurry pictures. You know, Google does that for you.
Yeah, I was going through this stuff this morning, sitting out here, and I was finding the same picture in all kinds of different files. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I already deleted that one, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, guys, everybody that's watching, might as well get this started. We've been into this almost 15 minutes. We got 5 viewers. We're going to do a trivia tonight, and I'll write people's names down that answer, and we'll consider you in the contest when you answer. And it's going to be all about herbs, so I hope you're all up on your herbs. I know I'm not, and I only have the questions and answers here because they're right here in front of me. Otherwise, I'd be going, I don't know. So, that being said, let's start with the first question. Are you ready? I know Lisa already knows most of these. All right. This is a who am I? So I'll give you a little brief description of it, and you gotta come back with the answer. So, first question. I make your food look like gold. Granny mixes me with oil to heal your wounds, big and small. Who am I? Do 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 do. Right? I thought about it a while back how y'all used to sit around watching that show,
It's the only thing on. You only got 3
right?
channels.
3 channels. And not two.
And that was with tinfoil.
Yeah, I'm climbing on the roof and moving the antenna this way and that way.
Yeah. When I
Can't
was
tell
in
you
the
how many
camper,
times I did that.
when I was in the camper at my mom's house, I took and climbed up the tree, and I put an antenna up in the tree. Got me the best, reception I can. You go out there and look at the tree now, it's like 25, 30 feet up. My
Oh, wow.
antenna's up there. Just a wire hanging off it. You
David
can figure out.
Dance
You'd never get it.
David Dance gave an answer. He says, I am cannabis. Ha ha ha. No, David, you are not cannabis. You might feel like you are sometimes. Any guesses? We went from 5 to 3. So,
I'm on Princess, and I don't see nobody over there.
well, that gummit.
Whoop, we just got somebody did it. They didn't comment, but somebody gave us a love over here.
Hey, all right. Appreciate them hearts. I feel like I'm on TikTok. Thanks for the heart, Mies.
I don't know, it looked like Santa. A Santa. It was red and white.
Yeah, there's Santa Claus. Yeah.
Yep, Santa D. Yep.
Yep, there he is. How you doing, Santa? How you doing, buddy?
Hey. Yep, there he is, Santa D.
Hello, fellow moonshiners. Well, Santa, if you want in on this, we're doing a trivia tonight. And I asked the question and nobody's answered it yet. And the person with the most correct answers wins a prize. So I'll reread it. Yeah, I'll repeat the question. Oh, David Dance wanted me to repeat it so he could Google it. I'll give you a hint. Well, I'll repeat it again. Hold on. Before I give you a hint, I'll repeat it. I make your food look like gold. Granny mixes me with oil to heal your wounds, big and small. Who am I? So I'll give you a few minutes, then I'll give you a hint. Santa's everywhere. Where everywhere. What's up, Joseph? How you doing, buddy? Santa's
Santa.
everywhere. Hell yeah. It's that time of year. That's right. They're everywhere. Hell, he's on my roof. Not yet, anyway. So you got to keep in mind, these are all going to be questions related to herbs. So they're not the pots. It's not marijuana. Well, it might be.
We haven't done a shot yet.
It has no, we haven't. It has a lot of medicinal purposes. I mean, hey, I got one shot of peach left. Ding, ding, ding.
What was the question? It was, it
David
makes
Dance
your
got it.
food gold, and your grandma used to mix it with oil to fix your boo-boos big and small.
Right. And David Dance said turmeric.
There you go.
David Dance. Ding, 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 buddy. Heck yeah, man. Good job. Beverly Hillbillies. Here's for a shot. That was the last of that peach.
Ooh,
Man, it's tasty. All right,
yeah,
on to question number 2. Small and round like a pearl and black when whole, I can be powdered coarse or fine. And I am added as a special treat to both salty and sweet dishes. Who am I? That one should be pretty easy. That one should pop up pretty quick. I always think one of the easy ones is usually the hardest. Peep corn? Be a little more specific. Almost have to give it to you, David. It's black pepper. Peppercorn. Yeah, all right. I'll give that one to you.
There you
David's coming in with them.
yeah, he's up on it.
Question number 3. I can be powdered fine to make food hot and spicy. If you add too much of me, I'll make you gasp and make your eyes and nose water until you cry. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Uncle Moonshine. That's who I am.
Digging around in a box of glassware that I had packed away, and I found a Santa boot.
Oh, check it out. What a good time of year to find that.
Yeah, needs a good cleaning, but it doesn't say anything other than number 5 on the bottom.
Oh, they must have done a series of them.
I'll have to look it up.
David Dance come through with it. Oh, he got right in there, right above Santa. Yes, chili. That's it, man. You guys, all right. We have to start getting a little harder questions now. I am green and look like my skinny brother coming. I keep your stomach healthy and refresh your mouth after a meal. Who am I? That's a little bit harder one.
Yes. Huh. Green and skinny?
Green, yeah. I am green and look like my skinny brother coming. Looks like the skinny brother coming.
Yeah, cumin.
Cumin, I always call it coming.
Yep, cumin.
I keep your stomach healthy and refresh your mouth after a meal. Who am I? Federal seeds.
Santa says spearmint.
Spearmint? No. Try that again, Santa. I think the spell correct might have messed you up. I think you had the right answer, but the spell correct kind of screwed you up there, buddy. I think Santa's got that one. You can chime in on it. Somebody's going to get the hit and go, oh, I know what that is. Yes, you're right. Fiddle seed. That's right. Santa Claus comes through with the correct answer. All right, we got a competition going here. Let's see.
I wouldn't have known that one.
Let me find another one. Give me a second. No, not that one. Give it. Okay, let's try this. Oh, of course. I'm gonna try a different one. All right. Um, you guys should get this one. It should be the quickest one to the buzzer on this one. I am sweet and cured, or I'm sorry, sweet and curled from bark I made. In apple pies I never paid. What am I? I like the way it did that. It all rhymed. Cinema, David Dance got it. All right, David Dance coming in there. Hey, buddy. A little behind the buzzer there, Joe. All right, now next question. A flower's thread, rare and dear. I give dishes a golden cheer. What am I? We talked about this at the beginning of the show. So
Yep.
I just started growing it in my yard. Hope it does good. I'll give you another hint. It's quite possibly the most expensive herb out there.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that boot cup.
Take a picture of what?
That boot cup to see if
Oh,
I can
yeah.
find something like it.
Hell yeah.
Yep, Santa Claus, cinnamon.
That was for the last question.
Oh, for the last one. All right. Yep.
David Dance beat him to it, though.
Oh,
There you go, Joe.
There's
Saffron.
saffron.
You're right, Joe. Got it, buddy. Saffron. All
I just
right. Next question is: I am often powdered, sometimes whole. In gingerbread, I play my role. What am I? That's pretty easy. It's in the question.
Yeah. Could it be that obvious though?
Some of these are real easy, and others are like, what? There you go, Joe. Dang, Joe's killing them up. All right. Joe's going to give you a run for your money there, David. Let's see. I'm dried and green in sauces I blend. Italian dishes call me friend. What am I? Think about what's in Italian dishes a lot. Reminds me of a time I was at work. And we decided we were going to order out, and I was going to go pick it up. We ordered from this Italian restaurant some Italian burritos. No, it's not oregano. No, it's not garlic. But I'll finish telling the story. You might get it. So I got these burritos and brought them back. Italian seasoning. No, not that, David. And one of the guys I was working with, we're working side by side. Basil, you got it, Joe. You got it, basil. So he bit into his burrito. He's like, he reaches in his mouth and pulls out this great big old basil leaf. He's like, "What the hell is this shit?" You got it, Joe. Good job, man.
I had a girlfriend that was allergic to basil, and so I made sure I didn't plant any in my garden. But she didn't know what it looked like, so I had some pepper plants, and I put bitch repellent as a sign. And she goes, "Well, what's that?" And I go, "Basil." You should have seen her face. It wasn't basil at all. It was peppers, but it was beautiful. Set
Oh,
it up
man.
and fucking ran it home.
Oh man, that's funny. Ground. The next question is ground or stick, sweet and mild. I warm the soul like a child. What am I? This is a
Whoa,
good one.
that's a hard one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't have a hint for that one.
Green and mild.
Yeah, it says no, it says ground or stick.
Oh,
Ground up
ground.
or stick. To be ground up or stick, sweet and mild. I warm the soul like a child.
Well, good luck. I don't know that one.
That's a tough one. I wouldn't have known that. Not by that clue. Not by that clue at all. I could give a hint if nobody gets it. No, it's not onion.
I'm gonna stick.
Yeah, it could be ground up or a stick. Sweet and mild. I warm the soul like a child. What am I? It's a spice.
Wow.
Not
Yeah.
cinnamon. Not cinnamon, Shadow. Shadow jumped in the house. How you doing, Shadow? Good to see you, buddy. So you got in here a little late. There's people who got the right answers ahead of you, but hopefully you can catch up. Sugar cane. No, not sugar cane. I'd see where you would get that from the sweet and mild.
Yeah.
It is a spice. It is a spice. It's used in a lot of things, especially this time of year. I might have to give another hint, but it might be a little disgusting. So I don't know. Ground or stick, sweet and mild. I warm the soul like a child. What am I?
Warm the soul.
It does. Once you know what it is, you'll. Oh yeah, okay. Not cinnamon,
I'm trying not to guess.
at least out loud.
I
Right?
would. Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't have known by this riddle. I wouldn't have known had I not been looking at the answer. What's up, right, Daddy? All right. Well, I'll give you a clue. The first part of it hangs between a man's legs. No, David, that's not a bad guess, though, buddy. That was on another question that I passed up. Nutmeg. David Dance got it. Ding, ding, ding. Nutmeg. All right, David. Dang, buddy. David's got 5, y'all. Santa K with 1 and Joe with 3. Pecker plant. All right, this one I like. This one. This is a good one, and y'all should get it. It's just a matter of who hits the buzzer first. I smell like cloves, but I'm my own spice. You'll find me in rice that's cooked so nice. What am I? It got its name because it tastes like several different spices. That's, I just gave it away right there. Allspice, David Dance, dude, man. David Dance is on it tonight.
I was thinking it tastes like all of them.
Not all of them, but there's three. There's three that
Allspice, get it? All.
yeah. Okay. I'm green and dry. In pizza, I fly. What am I? I'm green and dry. In pizza, I fly. It's on all pizzas. Unless you ask them not to. But it is a spice, so. Actually, this one's an herb. Oregano. David Dance is banging it, man. Holy crap, Dance.
I was just gonna say it was an answer earlier that wasn't right. Because I had that one wrong. I had oregano too. Pepperoni. It goes with a nutmeg question.
This is a good one because I'm starting to get into making my own soaps and stuff. So I like this one. I smell divine in soaps I shine. What am I? I smell divine in soaps I shine. What am I? I'm a drunk.
In making your own soaps, Dollar Tree, I guess, has beef tallow in
nice.
little jars. It's in a jar in the like where the gravies and baking shit is. But it's beef tallow and it's really clean because like you warm it up to get the like crud out of it,
Right.
and there's barely anything that you sift out of it. It's really clean, and it's like $1.25.
Wow. I'll have to look into that. I got one right up the street. So I got a couple answers here. David Dan says lime. No, it's not lime. Santa Claus says lavender, and Joe says chamomile. No, it's none of those.
Whoa.
None of those.
Whoa.
I use it in my apple pie. Drink. I should say drink. It is used in apple pie too. It's used in apple pie. That's very powerful too.
I had lavender on that one. Oh.
I don't know how to give a hint on this one. Other than what I said about apple pie. No, it's not cinnamon shadow. That's powerful too. Very strong. But that's not the one I'm looking for.
In apple pie?
David Dance got it again. Close. David Dance. Dude, you're running with it, buddy. Close. This one's kind of weird. I'm going to do it just because it is weird. My name sounds like mint. In lamb, I'm a hint. What am I? My name sounds like mint. In lamb, I'm a hint.
Huh.
In other words, a hint of it in lamb. This was kind of off the wall, though. It's like, what?
Anybody like mutton?
Shadow came back. LOL. Shots. He gives up.
Yeah.
I'll do shots with you guys.
I'm almost to the bottom of this bottle of hot Fireball.
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
down
Damn.
there.
You got that package I sent you. I think it said it was going to be there Thursday. I think. I could be wrong.
That'll be our first package delivered here since
Oh, cool.
everybody moved in and changed their address and everything.
Awesome. I'm the first.
Yep, again, you were the first one to ever send me anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's good
Yeah.
to know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah.
It's an herb, and it's also in the sentence that I just read. That's why it makes this kind of weird. My name sounds like mint. In lamb, I'm a hint. What am I? Mint. David Dance again. Damn,
Yeah.
dude. David Dance is running with it. Come on, I think we're gonna have to exclude David Dance from these contests.
He's good. He's good.
Shadow says chocolate crown and fireball supposed to be good. Sounds interesting.
I just
Well,
shared
what
one.
is in the house?
It was chocolate Crown Royale, and she mixed it with rum chata. She mixed
Ooh.
it with tequila rosa. She mixed it with the banana cream, and she mixed it with peanut butter. And
Damn.
they all were pretty good.
All right.
That was
Next question is I am a seed that tastes like black licorice. Fancy that. What am I? It's a seed that tastes like licorice. Roy says Lisa said package.
I do. A package from your package.
Come on, guys, put your guesses. You waiting on a hint? It's in Southern Comfort.
I'm wondering if
No.
I know this one, maybe.
No, it's not in Southern Comfort. You need a hint?
I think it's a
Oh.
good one for kids tonic. They use it in the kids for colic when babies are sick.
Yeah, yeah. I have a seed that tastes like black licorice. Fancy that. So go on the words. Fancy that. Black licorice is a fancy black licorice, but it's a seed. Damn, Roy. Sounds like last night turned into today. I'm a seed that tastes like black licorice. Fancy that. What am I? Sounds like I'm going to have to just give this one. Give it a few more seconds.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm right about it.
I know these guys are out there Googling the shit. What's a sea that tastes like licorice?
He almost just answered you.
David Dance. Oh my God, dude, you're killing it. Fiddle,
You know.
fiddle. Is that what you thought, Lisa?
Yeah, I almost answered you when you asked that question. Wasn't paying attention.
This one, I'll give it. I'll wait. No, I won't. I was going to give a hint off the bat, but I won't. Um, I'm ancient, sacred, golden in hue, used in rituals and healing too. Who am I? Channel puts out their niece right away. I think he's just guessing them, man. He's putting them out there, but maybe I'll get one right. I'm ancient, sacred, golden in hue, used in rituals and healing too. All right, I'll give you a hint. It's the same thing, one of the same ones that we used earlier, just a different way of getting it. Roy. No, it's not sage.
See, I don't think my answer was right either.
Well, we had this one, same herb earlier, but just phrased different.
Yep. Yep.
So-
Then I know I'm wrong. I suck at this.
Goldenrod. Nope, not goldenrod. Hey, but I like your thinking because the yellow hue or golden
Yeah.
hue, I mean.
Yep.
Shadow's trying.
There you go.
This stuff's been around forever and ever and ever. Like it says in the question, used in rituals. So just to give you an idea, it might help you with the hint there. And it was the answer is in one of the questions we had earlier. One of the first three questions. Curie? No, it's not Curie. That's a good one on there, Shadow. There, David Dance got it again? Are you kidding me? David Dance. Dude, he's running with it. All right, I'm going to have to find a hard one for David. All right, here you go. I'm green in pod, black inside. In Eastern sweets, I love to hide. What am I? I'm green in pod, black inside. In Eastern
Wow.
sweets, I love to hide. Some of these are pretty cool. I like them.
Yeah.
I'm glad I found that.
Yeah.
The hint helped, David, so you scrolled up the found. No, it's not coming, David. I might be later on tonight. Wishful thinking here. It was one of your guesses earlier, I think. If that gives you a hint.
Ooh. Get off Google, David. Shadow said Rod. Should have been here earlier. Somebody said pepperoni.
Clove? No, it's not clove. All right. It starts with a C. In
Does it-
fact, I'll show my intelligence on this. I've never heard of this one before,
Ooh,
but it doesn't say much. It really doesn't. I don't mean to.
is the name of it in the description?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, huh. So I'm wrong again.
Green
So-
in pod, black inside. In Eastern sweets, I love to hide. What am I?
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to. There, David Dance got it again. Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that, Lisa? Cardamom?
Oh, cardamom. Yeah. I don't.
Alright.
Huh. Wouldn't have
All
guessed
I've never heard of it. I don't even know what it is.
that. It's like a nutmeg, but it's like a Brazil nut almost too.
Huh. All right.
But it's spicy.
Not quite pepper, yet I bear its name. In French cuisine, I bring my fame. What am I? I like this one.
Not
Not quite pepper, yet I bear its name. In French cuisine, I bring my fame. What am I? So, pepper
Oh,
is in the name. Pepper is in the name.
all I can think of is Bugs Bunny with his Huss and Pfeffer.
That's funny.
That's where my little brain went.
Let's see. David Dance is way out front. You guys got to start guessing big. It was the sea.
Hey,
Almost
who's
my
on it?
wife was helping me. Dude, Shadow says paprika, and David Dance got it again with white pepper. It's
White?
pepper. Yep.
Oh.
Damn, David, I might as well just say you're the winner and give it to you, but I'm going to ask a few more questions.
He's slamming them.
I think this one's going to get him. I think his wife's giving him all the answers. maybe we can stump his wife on this one.
His Google's on fire.
That's what I said, though, Shadow. I said pepper's in his name.
Oh, yeah, paprika. Is paprika pepper?
No. No.
I'm sure.
It's a pepper FPL. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, David, because I plan on doing this once a month. We'll do this once a month. And then as I talked about it in other podcasts, there'll be one where I do cooking in the kitchen, do video of me cooking up different stuff, pictures or whatever. And another part of the month we'll have a special guest. And then the third one I haven't quite figured out yet, or the fourth one I should say. All right, so I bark yet sweet, not from a tree you'd greet. I warm your soul at every treat. What am I? Never heard of this one either.
Huh.
I don't even know. I don't know. It's a bark. I bark yet sweet, not from a tree you'd greet.
Hmm.
I warm your soul in every treat. What am I? How come I never heard of that? Must not like sweets.
Good riddles, though.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this next one's a good one too. I like that. Hell yeah, this is cool. I gotta stop here at some point because I'm gonna run all these questions for next month. We'll have to add some stuff in, like stuff that you and I do. Make sure that followers are following and listening and paying attention. That way they'll know the right answers. So
Oh,
if you
yeah?
follow and watch every
Yeah.
week, then you'll know.
Cinnamon. Mark
Candy bar.
Morgan.
No, it's not cinnamon, but it is a bark, yet sweet. Not from a tree you'd greet. And I don't know why they spelled greet like that, but maybe I'm spelling it wrong. They spelled it Greet.
Yeah, greet.
That's what-
Hello, greet.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking great. Duh. Oh, man.
Greetings.
I warm your soul in every treat.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I never heard of it. Uh-oh. What? Damn, that's a hell of a comment. Last night I cleaned some guns and found that fucking banana coffee rum. It kicked my ass. Now I gotta clean up my mess from being a drunken zombie. I think we all been there once or twice there, buddy. Wake up the next morning and go, what the hell?
Banana and coffee, so he was a wide awake drunken zombie.
Right? I think I'm gonna have to give the answer on this one. Nobody's getting it. See, we stumped David Dan's wife, you guys. I was hoping you guys would jump in here and start catching up to David Dance.
I don't have any idea on this one.
It starts with a C.
Hmm.
It's part of my daughter's name.
Oh my.
I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. All right, I'm going to give the answer so we can move on. Nobody got this one.
Ciandra or whatever it is. That's all I can think of.
Cassia?
Cassia? Ah, yeah.
Cassia.
Ah.
Never heard of it. I don't know what it is. What is it, Lisa? Do
I
you
don't know. It's a bark.
Really?
I've seen it listed, but whenever I see it listed, it's got little pictures of the leaves too.
Huh.
I didn't know it was sweet.
All right, next question. I'm neither sweet nor bitter. I make meat dishes bitter. What am I? Y'all should know this one.
Sweet, no bitter. Gonna be 17.
Shadow says it's gonna be 17 degrees there tomorrow. I don't envy you, buddy. My ass will be next to that fire the whole time.
That's about 19 here now.
I woke up freezing this morning and it was like 50. I'm like, God damn, I'm cold.
I'd keep my bedroom below 50.
Oh my God.
It's 64 in here, so it ain't bad. Right now, but it isn't windy and
I'm neither sweet nor bitter. I make meat dishes bitter. What am I? The Shadow says you said bark. Woof woof. Damn, Shadow!
Yeah,
if I told you to dance, if I told you to dance on your head, would you do it?
the other night I was full of them. Every time somebody said package or that whole nutmeg thing wouldn't have made it through without a comment.
What's up, Mike Brad? How you doing, buddy? Hey, see you in a minute. Watch your videos.
Yes, yeah.
In fact, Mike, that you're here, that 12 Days of Christmas that you did, that banana is the only thing that I like of Old Smokies.
Yeah, banana one. That girl liked it mixed with chocolate Crown Royale. and
I
banana.
bet that
She
would,
said that
I
was
bet that
really
would
good.
be good. I
Yeah.
bet it would be.
There's a video. She mixed a chocolate crown with 4 different drinks. They all looked really good.
Lisa, do you have this one? Do you know the answer to this one?
Nope.
I'm neither sweet nor bitter. I make meat dishes fitter. What am
Yeah.
I?
All I can think of is a bay leaf.
Nope. That's a good
Bay leaf.
answer though. It really is a good answer. I've seen I've been to some really upscale restaurants that do that. Roy
Hey,
says leaping with package, nip and banana.
I got transformed to a 12-year-old. Everything was funny. I
I've
gotta
had
start.
those.
I gotta start pre-gaming for the podcasts.
There you go. Well, that download finished. Now we're on to the next.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. Awesome. Hopefully this thing will be done tonight before I go to bed, which isn't far away. So any guesses? Chilling by the fire, 6 inches of snow.
Oh no.
Now that
Crazy.
I picture myself there, Mike, and that I wouldn't mind it. The cold part of it, but sitting next to a fire in the snow, dude, there's something about that. Oh my God.
Yep.
Especially with a nice drink. Oh my God.
Yeah.
A hot toddy or something. Oh hell yeah.
The girlfriend of mine, she always does the couches around the fire pit. She'll take and pack snow and make them like couches around the fire pit, and she'll sprinkle water on them so they get nice and solid. And she puts all her lawn furniture pillows out there, and we all sit around the bonfire and
Heck
couches. It's a homemade couch out of snow.
That's
It's
cool.
really cool.
That's awesome. No, Shadow, it's not parsley. I said it starts with a C, not a P. I know they kind of sound the same, but they're not. All
Wow.
right, I'll give you a couple more seconds. I'm neither sweet nor bitter. I make meat dishes fitter.
No idea.
All right, I'm going to give the answer on this one. So any answers that come through after I give the answer, they don't count. Coriander seed.
Coriander. Oh, there you go. A pickling spice.
Yeah. All right. 2 more, and I'm going to stop this and we'll announce the winner like we don't know who it is. Roy says, I know now I got to go pee. That happened to me last night. I had Copper Stilco on, and Mrs. Copper Stilco had to get up and go to the bathroom. Just the thought of it made me have to go. Like, damn it. All right. I'm dried and curled like a brittle shell. My pungent scent you know too well. What am I?
Dried and curled.
Yep, I'm dried and curled like a brittle shell. My pungent scent you know too well. What am I? Now the curled like a brittle shell might throw you off a little bit.
Mm. I have my guess, but I'll wait.
It's used in almost everything. I mean, it's used all the time. It is a great medicinal. I would use it with honey to make a Yep, I'll just leave it at that. Made pickled egg, okra, and beets today. Awesome, buddy. Hell
I like
yeah.
pickled beets.
David Dance got it again. Garlic.
Garlic. I
Damn,
wouldn't
Dan.
guess that one.
Holy moly, Dance. All right, last one. This one you all should know. Everybody should know this one. It's mainly used in cooking. I'll tell you right up front. Shadow comes in with cinnamon. I love you, Shadow. He's just gonna say cinnamon on everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right on one of them, maybe.
Hey, I've been using cinnamon. I've been doing that mushroom coffee every morning.
Yep.
I add that cinnamon to that. Hell yeah, because it's got a bland taste to it. So I got to add something. I add the cinnamon and honey. to
Yep.
it. I used to drink 2 cups of coffee every morning. I drink 1 cup of coffee and then 1 cup of that mushroom coffee. Cinnamon got to be one of the answers. It was earlier, Shadow. All right.
Throwing it out there.
Last question. I'm known to twist the senses tight. In savory stews, I bring delight. What am I?
Wow.
It's another one. And actually, the clue, it's used in a lot of soups and stews. I mean, I'd be amazed if it wasn't in a soup or stew that you've had or made. It's in all of them. I don't see either of Santa's answer. Are they still here?
Ooh.
I think they saw David Dance running with it and jumped out. Salty nuts, you're right, dude. How'd you know? Roy,
Salty
go-
nuts.
you
He
need to go
said
back.
nuts.
You said nuts, man.
He said nuts.
You said nutmeg. Shadow, you got it. Hell yeah, Brother Bailey.
Yeah. Pulls it out at the end.
Pulls one out, buddy. That's awesome. Well,
Pulls one out.
David Dance. Are we going to go there all night tonight? He pulled out. David Dance comes through with 14. Santa K with 1 and Joe with 3. And Mark Shadow with 1. So David Dance, ding, 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 deserves a shot. I got a special shot right here. I got a handshake today.
Ooh.
A friend of mine that I met on TikTok years ago, Turner Shine, sent me some of this key lime Rita.
Ooh.
Tastes just like a margarita. I got to shake it up a little bit and get that key lime in there. Then I'll do a shot. It's pretty good. I like it. This guy's got over 100 different flavors that he makes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's right.
Roy,
In my mind.
You're right, Roy. I did say pulled out.
He did.
Ding, ding, ding. Let's do a shot. Key lime Rita. Tastes just like a margarita. Good stuff.
Nice.
Well, guys, thanks for participating. I think we're going to start doing this once a month. We'll do a trivia. There'll be different kinds of trivia. Keep in mind, it's going to be things that Lisa and I do. Things that you're going to have to know about Lisa. Things you're going to have to know about me. Things that happened on the show. Stuff like that. Not just about just herbs themselves, but they will be a big part of it because this is what this is about. It's about herbs. So, yeah, we'll keep it up and keep it going. I like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
Dance, I'll be sending you out some barbecue sauce and some rub there, buddy, for the winner this week. So that's your prize, David Dance. You'll get some rub and some barbecue sauce, brother.
Yep, barbecue sauce is really good.
Yeah. I need some of that. Wow, everybody jumped out after we did that. Everybody jumped out here. It had like 7 people out here. 4 of them left. It's all good.
Santa comes on at 8, so
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that.
he's gonna start doing Tuesday nights, I guess.
Okay. Well, once my
Yes.
schedule changes, we'll go back to Tuesdays. We'll go back to the Monday, Tuesday thing.
Yeah. I guess Wednesday night's gonna be Jeremy and Roger. I guess they're gonna do the militia page too.
Okay, cool. David Dan says, this was fun as shit, but I want to pass it on to the next person. Oh, you're gonna, what, you don't like my barbecue sauce? What? Damn, brother. All right. No, I can appreciate that. If that's what you want to do, I'll honor your wishes and we'll pass it on to Joe, Bad Santa. He got 3 of them right, so we'll pass that on to him. You had an unfair advantage. What, your wife and Google?
Tag team.
No, that's all good, man. It's all good. It's all
Teamwork.
about having fun, man. And we all learn from it, you know? And
Yeah.
a lot of these questions, they'll have stuff to make you think about what those herbs go in and stuff and what they're used for. So I love doing this. So it kind of helps us all learn too. There's stuff on here tonight, and these questions I had never heard of before.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't get many right.
We'll all learn from this, and that it makes it fun, a fun learning process, right? Cool, buddy. Yeah, that's right, David. I forgot you got those from me. It's a Summer Jam. That's right. I forgot all about that. And now that you mention it, I don't think Joe Wells has any of it. So that'd be cool to send him some.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool that you did that, David Dance. Appreciate that, buddy. And I'm sure Santa does too. He'll freak out that he only got 3 answers right. I'll be texting, hey man, you won. He'll be like, what? How the hell did I win? Oh yeah, somebody would say, or yeah, Joseph Wells kept popping up with all the right answers.
Yeah, I didn't get many right.
Yeah, had I not been looking at them, there's a lot of them that I wouldn't have known. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. That's what I say. It's a pretty cool
Yeah.
learning process, that we can all learn from it, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that was
Really?
fun.
And have a good time doing it. So yeah, plan on doing this once a month, guys. If you got any suggestions to add to it to make it even more fun or entertaining or whatever, feel free to throw those suggestions at us. Definitely look into it. But yeah, I had a good time doing it tonight. It was fun. Looking forward to
David.
next month. I agree. A learning process. I've ordered more of both since Hillbilly Jam. You ordered some?
Nice.
I didn't get a notice that you ordered any, David. Wow, I'll have to double check. I'll have to check my emails. All right, you guys, I'm going to call it a night. Got to give you at 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm dreading it, but,
Oh, bet you are.
Hopefully next week I'll be back on the laptop.
That'll be nice
Yeah.
for you.
And
I think
hopefully
that's-
everything will be rocking good, no issues. But that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm running is 11.
Cool. All right, y'all. Love you. Appreciate y'all 100%. Have a great night. See you next week.
See you later.
You already
Okay.
got them. What? All right, David. I'll have to talk to you later, David. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night.